Hi Nikita, I have reference number 6333 8134.
And what was your name?
Richard Mclean.
Thank you, Richard. Do you mind if I just pop you on a quick hold while I have a read through of your inquiry?
Thank you.
Thank you. Won't be too long. Your call is important to us. One of our team will be with you in just a moment. Thank you for holding. Please stay on the line. We'll be with you shortly. Thanks for your patience. We won't be much longer. We appreciate your call and we'll be back to assist as soon as possible. Thank you for holding. Please stay on the line. We'll be with you shortly. Your call is important to us. One of our team will be with you in just a moment. Thank you for holding. Please stay on the line. We'll be with you shortly. Your call is important to us. One of our team will be with you in just a moment. Thank you for holding. Please stay on the line. We'll be with you shortly. Thank you so much for your patience there, Rich. I'm so terribly sorry to have you on such a long hold.
Yes?
From my understanding, I do believe that we did recently receive an email from you, and we had previously spoken to you regarding some different inquiries also. Is that correct?
Yes?
Okay, excellent. And I can see in your inquiry here that you did also mention some comcare and criminal matters. Is that right?
Yes?
So I do want to firstly clarify, Rich, that we no longer have a comcare specialist at our firm, and we don't practice criminal law in Victoria either. So those there are two areas of law that we don't actually practice at our firm anymore.
Yes?
Yes, so I just wanted to clarify that for you. I do understand that we did have another medical negligence inquiry on file in regards to some issues with the Werribee Hospital.
Yes?
Yes, so I can see that we did already speak to you regarding that in August and September of 2021.
Yes?
And you did us that there was an incident where you had access to a vape pen, and as a result of there not being enough duty of care from the Werribee Hospital, you had hurt yourself, and that could have been prevented if the care was there from the Werribee Hospital. Was that the same inquiry that you've recently emailed us about?
No.
Okay, so could you just clarify for me then what this new medical negligence inquiry is that you're wanting some help with?
I've suffered detriment and physical injury.
Okay, and who's responsible for that? Who's done that to you?
Are you suggesting I am responsible for that?
No, it's a question. If somebody's done that to you, who is it?
It's the continuation of a systemic government oppression that has existed for years, leading up to my illegal hospitalisation, and post-death has continued afterwards. In fact, you feel to me like you won't take on any of my justice cases because I am character assassinated and framed by Mr. Ball of Ball and Partners, who was my GP's lawyer in a negligence case, and he sits on the Australian Bar and informs government policy. He,
Okay.
he internally vilified and victimised me as an extortionist, and that was something I didn't know until after I'd killed myself from systemic government oppression and me blowing the whistle on my former partner, Stefan Isonides, an ASIO agent who was my former partner and still owes me $500,000.
So, of course, Rich, I don't want you to feel like that our firm doesn't want to assist you.
I absolutely know that your firm won't assist me because I have an exactly very winnable case with the AAT at the moment, which is a TPD case. It is a pure and simple case of human rights abuses. I have a disability. I deserve equity and equality before the law. And you, as a little puppet of the conspiracy to further maim and frame me, are acting in congruence with the very residents that killed me in the first place. Congratulations. It must feel really good to have independent, critical thought and come to a situation with fresh eyes, with the fresh email that I sent.
Okay, well, you don't have to call me a puppet. That is a bit inappropriate.
Well, I think it's inappropriate that, I've been fucking killed and then the government covered it up and you do injury law and I can fucking prove it and you won't even do anything.
I'm just going to terminate the call now because if you are going to swear and call me names, it's
I won't swear and call you names, but I predict that you won't do anything. There is tomorrow, the police are coming to my home because I'm squatting. That is because I've been rendered an innocuous, neutral vagrant. And I am a failed whistleblower at IBAC, ASIC, APRA, and the Commonwealth Ombudsman. The Attorney General condones my vagrancy. And the NDIA Minister Reynolds, I have evidence that she won't pay for my housing. Centrelink, the human rights, the human services, after I actually survived suicide and was already on a DSP, they put me on job seeker. This has been a vile, systemic, and hugely ungodly type of persecution that's come behest of me, and I can't report, and I have the evidence, rape, murder, tax fraud, drugging, sexual and financial coercion, conspiracy to pervert the course of justice, or any other crime, anywhere, anyhow, to any police. I can't be a whistleblower, and I can't get a lawyer. This call is set up to fail. I am absolutely convinced that despite saying all of that, you can't, as a law firm that is one of the hugest law firms and will go after literally anything with money, that I am worth probably, I don't know, 25, 30, 50 million dollars, and you sit there on the phone and meekly and politely say, I'm sorry, that's outside of our remit.
So we specialise in personal injury claims predominantly against insurance companies. For example, car accident injuries, we sue the driver at fault, or work cover injuries, we would sue your employer's insurance. So that's the type of claims that we do predominantly specialise in.
No, you don't. You do all sorts of different claims, and I actually have a claim like that. Would you like to hear about it?
So I use the word predominantly because that is...
Well, I use the word conspiracy to pervert the course of justice, and I expect to be disappointed by you. Can you please read out my email that was sent to me?
I'm not going to read out your email.
Well, I just want you to understand what is actually written in it, because you're bringing up things from the past and it's moved on. So if I can't report crime to the police, but they can use a law from VCAT that's ruled to move me on after I've been intelligently designed a vagrant by being denied every lawyer under the sun, then why should I follow their instructions when I am the victim by proxy and by omission of people like your company?
Okay. Well, I'm sorry that you feel that way, and I don't...
It's not a feeling, it's a fact, honey.
Okay.
You have now identified your law firm as a identification of the one stick in the, excuse me for my French, it's one stick in the faggot that is ruining my life and that has ruined and killed me.
I'm going to go now.
A faggot? No, it's a legitimate word.
And enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.
Fucking cunt.